Hi everyone, Lynn here. This is a wee video of a couple of unboxings. Started filming this video. Spencer jumped in, knocked the tablet for 6 and it went AWOL, so I've got to start again. So basically he came down to join us, came back in for being outside and knocked the tablet. Anyway, back to this video. So this is my unboxing of my Beguille box I got, and also I was on Nix.com and I was looking for jeans for my son and I came across a beauty box. So what, Lynn, it just had to sneak in Lynn's basket, didn't it? So I got that. So this is my Beguille box, which cost £35 a month. But my first box I got for £28, but I had to stay on a contract for 3 months. Mind you, I think I could cancel it through PayPal, to be honest. It's all through PayPal, the payments. And after I bought it, I realised, I think that was the box that Amanda Muir had said, I love Amanda's channel, unboxed, and said that she got it, loved the items, but was concerned about sell-by dates. And I'm not very good at working out these things. So anyway, I've got this box and I couldn't wait till yesterday what came into it. But I was filming it and also been half filming it when Spencer knocked the tablet. Another box I've got is my Nix Beauty box. This afternoon I'm going to get my giveaway box all done, show you, and then do the giveaway tomorrow. Molly's going to vet school this morning. My son's taking her this morning. I couldn't stay down. I took my mum back on Sunday. I couldn't stay down till tomorrow. I had to come home last night because I've got appointments this afternoon, appointments tomorrow. And an update on the whirlpool situation. I'm getting a new washing machine delivered on Friday. I got an email to say, I thought I was going to have an argument with them, saying we're going to repair it, which I didn't want after having a house fire and things, and a tumble jar fire. I didn't want to repair, but they automatically get replaced my washing machine on Friday, so I've got a busy week. So I thought I'd pop on this morning, a quick 5 minutes to get this done. As I say, Spencer interrupted us. He's away back up to his bed. Apologies for being in the living room and the noise of tortoise and budgies. My son wasn't very well, quite a disturbed night, so I just left him sleeping a wee bit longer. It's about what time it is, about 9:45. Usually well up by now, but I just thought I'd give him a wee bit longer lie. So I thought I'd pop on and get this done. So this is the Beguille box, and this is £35 a month, and you see always the value's over £100. And I got this for 28. So I've been in this box, and sadly that's Vincent starting again. You got a wee personal note saying, "Dear Lynn, hope you love your January box. Don't forget to tag it." Well, I'm not on Instagram and anything like that, but wee personal notes, that wee personal touch just makes my day, so it does. So the first item I've got is a Sugar Spill loose eyeshadow. Now, I try to work out these prices, and I apologise if I got them wrong, but I found this for about £12.50 online. I might be wrong, but that's what I found it at, and it's a little loose eyeshadow. If I'm not going to use that, that'll be in my giveaway, because I'll end up spilling that sugar spill. I will be Lynn spilling it, because I'll be trying to do my makeup, I'll sit in my bed and end up Spencer will be jumping about and that, so that'll probably end up being in my giveaway. And the next item I've got is a set of false eyelashes I do not use. So I like the picture of the little fox right enough, but I'm going to give them to my friend Jean, Pink Poodle too. I'm going to make an box up over the next couple of months, and these wee things will pop in because she likes these things. So they're not going to waste, that's where they're going. I've not got a clue how much they're worth, but they're going to Jean. And the next item I've got, as I said, I opened this when I filmed this a few minutes ago. This is the Benefit Complexionista. Now I tried to find the price online. This was on QVC but sold out. I think this is about £29. I'm not too sure, but that's the price that I came up across. It was around at the £29 mark. And this is lovely. I will use this. So that has basically covered the price of my box. So yeah, I'll use that. Really do like that. I've not got much Benefit items actually, so a couple of mascaras and that, so real pleased to see that. So basically it does cover the price of the box. There's also a few items I won't use, but I feel if what a friend gets, there's no loss what a friend gets, the old saying goes. A little item I got was an OK multitasking buffing pads, 2 steps in one. So I guess they're just little wee buffing pads. I like that brand, give them a go, use them. And the last item in the box is a Smashbox So Chill Coconut Primer Water. I've had obviously the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, I've never had a water primer, and looking on this online, I think that's about the £22 mark, that. So all in all, for my first wee box, I wouldn't say my personal opinion is over exciting. Whether I'll keep it going, obviously if I can cancel it, I will cancel it before the 3 months. If I can go to PayPal and cancel your automatic payments, but it did say if you took the 20% off, you could stick to 3 months. See what next, I might keep it going to see what next month's going, because I've cancelled my Rossi box, cancelled Rocker box, cancelled these parcels, Pink parcels going, that's another saga. I've not had a refund yet for 3 boxes, so I'm actually going to phone my bank this afternoon after I come back in for the doctors, and phone the bank, see if I get my money back through that. So that £30 will cover that box for February. So I have cut quite a few boxes down, and I do like the sort of higher end boxes, but as I say, not overly, honestly, overly whelmed by it. As I say, that's, they're going to Jean. That'll be my giveaway. I will use this, I really do like that, and I will use the primer lot and the buffing pads. So I think that's what makes the box for me, to be honest, and I will use that. So yeah, so I got that for £28, so I can't moan at the price. Obviously see how it goes. As I say, Amanda, I know at the time, was concerned about sale by dates, expiry dates, so I probably will, like, because I'm cancelling our box, I'll probably keep that for February. So this is, and I've not been into this, this is my next box. As I say, I went to next.com looking for jeans for my son, and it just so happened, this just happened to jump into my basket, so it did. I just had to get it. £15 this was. Again, I don't know what the value is. Vincent, shh, Mummy's coming in a wee minute. Sorry guys, Vincent's a noisy one. Him and Isaac will shout to each other. So this is the box. I don't know if this is, I don't really shop Next. I had an account years ago, and because I never ever used it, they took it off me. I never used it. So I went back on the automatic, gave me another Next account, which I don't really want to, because it's very tempting to keep putting things on. No, as soon as this bill comes in, I'll be paying this. So I don't know if it's going to be like a monthly box you do it, or just a one-off box. I really don't know. But this is the box. Here we go. And let's see what's in. One of the reasons I know item I bought it for was the Dermalogical Daylight Microexfoliant. We got them last year in Leyton Beauty in January, and I bought a few boxes so I could get these, plus we got one advent card, and I use this every day and I really like it. I know that's worth about £13, so that's just £2 less than the price I paid, £15 for this box. And I signed up for the yearly delivery, £20 a year with next day delivery. Or I don't get next day where I stay, it's 2 days delivery, because in case there is more of these boxes or ordering stuff, I don't want to keep paying the delivery charge. And the next item we've got is, oh, I'll put this over here guys, is a Glam Glow, what's this, Hollywood, California Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. So I'll use that, as I keep saying I'll get quite blemished skin, so I'll use that. And new vitamin C ceramide radiance renewal capsules, renewal serum from Elizabeth Arden, and it is little capsules. They remind me of the little Elemis ones you get. Give them a wee go, never tried them. So as I say, I don't know what the value of this box is, but I know obviously that's just £2 less than the box. I know the wee sample masks are quite expensive, so that's probably covered the price of the box. And the next item we've got is a pink clay sheet mask. I know they're about a £5 worth. I've used them quite a few of these, the beauty boxes. I do like that one. And we've got a Aveda Botanical Kinetics Hydrating Lotion, and this is 40 mils, and it's a facial lotion, and it says for all skin types, just to be a moisturiser lotion. Aveda, I used Aveda many years ago, and I used to get in the House of Fraser many years ago, and I used their shampoos and things, but it got quite expensive, so that would be a wee bit of money, that wee tube. And I do like this brand, the Origins, and this is high potency night amends resurfacing cream, a wee night cream, and believe it or not, that wee tube's 15ml. Yeah, I thought it was small, and that wee 15. I've got a few of the Origins wee serums and stuff, and I do like that, but again it's quite an expensive brand to go and purchase everything, so I will use that. And the favourite always in the boxes is Philip Kingsley, and this is a deep conditioning treatment. So it looks probably this is like a wee mask, I think. I've not had this one before. Before shampooing, thoroughly wet hair and apply it in sections. Work into hair and leave for 10-20 minutes or longer. Well, obviously, I would probably, if I was doing that, I would wet my hair in the sink, then put that on, then jump into the shower, I think, to give that a go. If I don't decide to use it, I'm going to give away. And the last item we got is a serum. I think that's the last one. Too much packaging. Is a Sarah Chapman Skin is the Facelift, and this is my facelift mimics a unique fast tapping, pinching and knucking contour, sculpt and define. My facial lift mimics the unique, fast tapping, pinching and knuckling of my radiance promoting skin's facial massage. It must be I was just doing a massage. It brightens, tightens, drains toxins and reduces puffiness. I definitely need that. See my oral Crohn's, you'll probably notice sometimes this down the side of my face is really quite puffy at times, and I'm left with quite a saggy face because it goes up really slow. I go like a hamster, really badly, and I've also got problems with the veins in my neck and things. So this, just you probably see that veins quite protruding, and it's something to do with the. I'm getting tested for that. It's something to do with the heart or something. But that is, I always notice that's quite protruding. Sometimes it's worse than others there, but I do have quite a puffy, jowly face because. My face really, the Crohn starts in here and it swells all the way up, so this might just help. So I've left with kind of saggy skin around my jaws. Mind you, 54 you expect that anyway, but I think it is more worse because of the condition I've got. Brightens, tightens, drains toxins, reduces... Vincent, shh! Sorry guys. It brightens, tightens, drains toxins, reduces puffiness through boosting the supply of vital nutrients and oxygen to your skin, giving you immediate fresh glow of skin's facial. With its unique 8 heads and 48 massaging modules, and massages, reshapes, refines and tones and contours of your face, releasing tension on the jaw, aiding lymphatic drainage and dramatic lifting and sculpting. Regular use of facelift leads to healthy, youthful complexion. Well, I'll give that a go. We'll see how it goes. Maybe, yeah, I don't know how much that was, but I know the Sarah Chapman is a very expensive brand, so imagine that as a wee bit worth a wee bit of money. As I say, I'll give it a go. Yeah, so when I saw that in the box, that and that was the reason I got the box. So for £15, that'll be well over the value of that. So I'm sorry I can't give you the exact prices, but for £15 I do think that's a really good box, and I actually prefer that box to the Beguille box, to be honest. And obviously I paid near enough double the price for that. So that's the little facial contour lift thing. I'll give that a go, see if it sorts my saggy jowls. I love my exfoliant. I like the Origins brand, but I'm never going to afford to really buy them full sizes. Aveda I've not had for years. I really enjoy using that lotion. It's basically just says all for all skin types. Use smooth over face, neck and decollete and AM and PM, so I'll probably give that a wee go in the morning and use the little Origins at night. Philip Kingsley's always in the boxes. A face mask. The what's her name, Elizabeth Arden little serum things, and the little Glam mask. Lynn's favourite saying, I'm really delighted with that box for £15. And I hope they don't do it monthly, because I'll be tempted to get it every month. I just dropped everything, sorry guys. I'd be tempted, if they do that every month, about an ASOS thing, I'd be tempted to get no. So hopefully it's just random boxes, like the Tilly boxes that they do. I don't know, obviously I'll keep checking and let you know. But yeah, I really like that wee box. And when I was down at my mum's, I had a Boots voucher to spend, a birthday voucher my friend had given me, a £20 voucher, and I went to spend it. So I like the Too Faced brand makeup, and I got this kit. Now it was down from £50 odd to £36.66, but with the £20 voucher I had, I got this for £16.66. And we got, in the kit, we got a lovely little lip colour, if I can get it out, little lip colour. Brown, actually that would go with that jumper. And these colours I always find some way how to get them to work. Another little eye shadow primer, I actually quite like that. I got one in my kit I got off my Ambrose Wilson kettle, and actually I got 20% off in that, and I went on and bought another Too Faced palette, so they might be coming soon, so I'd like to see them when I get them. And this is the actual kit. Isn't that lovely? I always like their packaging, so I do. And the first palettes in here is the bronzer highlight and the blush. I really like that. And because I was looking to go and buy the palette in Boots, and then I saw this was in the sale. It was a Boots and Bray Head. I thought, better value, because the picnic palettes was £39, so it was better value getting this for the £36.66, plus obviously the £20 voucher helped. And really, I do like this, the Too Faced makeup, I really do. I like the packaging. I know it's not about the packaging, but it's nice. and that's all the shades in there. I'll use every one of them. I really like that one. Really like that. So I really like that palette. As I say, the packaging's lovely. That, and we've got another little deluxe mini of the, if I can get it out of here, the Better Than Sex mascara. I really do like that, and that's worth about a tenner straight off. And the last little eyeshadow palette is this one. It's that metallic ones. Obviously it was for like Christmas time, so I'll use them. So I was really pleased with that. So having the voucher did help, you know. So I got basically was £36.66, but I got £20 off my voucher. And I was in Markey's. I got a few wee tops. These are only £6.50. I got that one. Nice bright. And what I like about these, they don't crush. They're great. They'll go to wash and dry up really, really well. Got that one. And this one is like for £6.50. I thought they were alright. And I had a £25 Marks voucher to use, so I got them used up. Like that. And the last one I got in this is this. I really like this one. Is that one. So for £6.50, and they're honest, they're really, really nice materials. I really like that. So that was when I was doing it at my mum's, and I didn't spend my vouchers. I had a New Look voucher to spend now. My sister-in-law always gives me a New Look voucher, and I'm sorry, I just can't usually find it. New Look's no my shop, to be honest. I'm too old. It's no, you walk in, it's just no my shop. But anyway, I managed to get in there and use the voucher. I ended up getting a wee jacket, and I had a 20% voucher for full size off, 20% voucher off full price clothes. Like I just got a wee black jacket, and I used my voucher, so I got that used up. So I did my wee bit of shopping when I was doing it at my mum's. And at Primark I got a couple of belts, that was it. But where I stay it's like a day out to go shopping, to get into Aberdeen or Dundee. So it's like an 100 mile round trip to either way, to just get in there to get stuff. So when I'm doing it at my mum's I do get my bit of shopping. But anyway, I'll stop blathering. So that was my Beguille box, which is £35 a month. Excuse me. Whether I'll keep that going, I don't know. I will probably keep February's box, and because as I say, I've cancelled Pink Parcels, closed all the accounts. I need to get onto the bank this afternoon. I will keep up to date that, but get my money back. They owe me £30 odd, because I changed it from alls to once. So the last 3 months it was £10.50 it come off my account, so that's basically £31.50 they owe me. So I've cancelled my Glossy box, I've cancelled Rocker box, I've cancelled also Pink Parcel's gone, East Parcel's gone. So the money I've saved in that, I can keep that going for next month. And I'll keep my lemonade box for February. So that's what I'm going to keep that going. So I think that's all I've got to come. And I will, I'll show you my palettes. I'll get my Too Faced palettes I got from Ambrose Wilson. So, and I'll get, this afternoon, later on today, I'll get show you my giveaway box, and I'll get that done hopefully tomorrow. And as I say, the update was, I'm getting my replacement washing machine on Friday. That was Whirlpool got in touch with me, and I was just so glad they didn't offer my repair, because I was really, didn't want to argue with them, but I didn't want to repair my machine. I wanted a new one, because after having a house fire and a tumble jar fire, I just want a new machine. So no, it's no quibbles, just emailed me saying right, so it's coming. So I need to get organised for the washing machine coming on Friday. So I've got a busy week, appointments this afternoon, appointments tomorrow, washing machine Friday, it all starts next week again. My car was in getting its brakes done yesterday, Monday, sorry. And normally I'd have stayed down to go to vet school today with Molly, but I've got having appointments and my son's taking, so I'll give you an update this afternoon when I'm doing my giveaway. How Molly's doing. I'm hoping it was her glands are worried about, they were still up. I hope they're down, and hopefully she'll be in remission and the chemo will get cut down, but I will keep up to date with that this afternoon. And that's hopefully, I'm just waiting for that. It was like our appointment's at 11 o'clock, so I should get a phone call probably after the back of 12 to see how things are going with that. I see he's got a busy few weeks, and my car goes back in the week of the 3rd of February for a whole week, because there's a problem with a serious problem with the windscreen. It's not just a simple case of replacing it, it's water regression, I think they call it, and they've got to find out what the problem is. And so that's going to be a busy week. So probably the first week in February I won't get my boxes up. I probably won't get my glossy box. The last glossy box is February. I probably won't get my glossy box. Look fantastic things up. It'll be later on in the month boxes will go up. But anyway, I'll stop blaring. That's nearly 20 minutes. I'm here blaring.
So thanks very much for joining and watching. Thank you very much for staying subscribed and putting up with me. And if you can put up with me, please subscribe and press your notification button. And I say I will get that giveaway done in the next this afternoon tomorrow. So I'll do a wee heads up later on the day. I will do that. So bye bye for now. Sorry for the noise in here, the noisy budgies and everything, because Vincent and Isaac starts. I do apologise for that screeching budgies. So I'll say bye bye for now. Take care everybody, and I'll catch up with you all very soon. Bye bye.